too in this magazine. It's the real deal. They know. They know what your pet is thinking, feeling, what's out of balance, what they need to be doing that you're not allowing them to do, what role they need to play because of the other animals. I'm telling you, it's real. Okay. So this article is about pet codependency. That's a thing that's in here. Okay. And last but not least, well, there's many more articles in here, but the lady on the cover, if any of you go to any of the metaphysical stores or spiritual centers, Body Studios in Anaheim, Ajita does the Sanctuary. You have events there. You have a fair there every quarter in Tustin. So her reading of me, her intuitive reading of me was so good, I printed that instead of the interview. So that's what's in here. So it's embarrassing for me, but good reading for you all. Okay. It was incredible. And when you have somebody read you, last question, how many people have had a good intuitive reading ever? The people who raise their hand and have a good reading, no. The other people, and I was one of them, I was a skeptic. Like, people don't know. They know. They do know. They know you. And what they're called evidential mediums or evidential psychics, they will give you evidence of you, and they don't know you. They should know that, but they do. And many of them are also teaching you how to do that because we all have the ability to enhance that sixth sense that you know you have. You can enhance that and grow. And some of those centers are in here too. So they're out there, they're free. They come out every 2 months. And thank you for your time.
How's everyone doing? Do you guys feel pumped and excited? Do you feel energetic? I want to know, when you showed up this morning, where was your energy level? Were you down here? Did you need today? Can I see you raise your hands? That is exactly what the Mindfulness Expo is all about. It's about raising our vibration level, because I guarantee you, you're going to go home, you're going to feel good. That energy level you came in with, that's changed, that's transformed. Practice this daily, and you're going to see incredible results in your life. So my name is Carla Amador, and I am so excited to welcome you to the first annual Mindfulness Expo. Hopefully you guys are going to come back to the next and tell all your friends all about it. But I'm really excited to introduce Koko to you guys. Koko Hayashi. She was born in Japan. She's been practicing face yoga. Are you guys familiar with face yoga? I'm not, so I'm looking forward to it. So she has been practicing it for over a decade, and she has seen incredible results. So much so that she decided to get certified to teach in Japan and started teaching in the United States in 2018. But what's incredible is that this hasn't been going on for so long, and she's been on TV shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Little Women LA, and Good Morning America. So, without further ado, let's welcome Koko to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you for the great introduction. Is the mic okay? It's too loud? That's good. Okay, so hi everyone. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. My name is Koko. I'm the founder of Koko Face Yoga. And everyone has a bag and the paper, the yoga paper, right? Yeah, we're gonna use the paper. So let me. Yep. So before we start, let me explain what face yoga is. At the age of 27, I had plastic surgery failure. So my doctor, I don't know why, but my doctor advised me to add a cheap implant to make it a little bit pointy. So I did that because I was told that if you don't like it, you can have it removed and you go back to normal. So I had it, didn't like it, it distorted to this side, so I had it removed, but still the chin is not the same. That's when I realized that I should have done natural solution like face yoga. So face yoga is a great natural solution to regain your youthful appearance. We wake up sleeping muscle in the face to lift up the skin and relax those overworking muscle for wrinkle reduction. So are you guys excited? Yay! Let's do it! So we're gonna do this, the big person's drawing, that's the page 1. So we're gonna do that. And like your body exercise, we will do warm up and exercise and cool down, those 3 steps. So the first one is warm up. Number 1.1, cheek vibration. Let me show you how. So basically, you just vibrate everything. But when you do it, try to do from the ab as much as possible, not just the lip. That's why it's called cheek vibration. I would like you to vibrate the cheeks as much as possible. And why do we do this? Because this is a core muscle for the face. And lots of muscles are starting from here. So by relaxing this lip muscle, which is core muscle for the face, other connected muscles are relaxed too. So this time, I would like to do 3 times again, but this time really from the stomach. It's an ab training, ab breathing. So let's do 3 times slowly. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Last one, longer. Inhale. I wanted to do this. So I wanted to do this thing. My colleague is videotaping, so can we do it again? Okay, so inhale. Okay, thank you. That's great. So actually, face yoga is not just for beauty. It's great for mental health because facial muscles are so close to brain. As long as brain is so nervous or stressed or concerned, confused, or something going on here, that stress shows as wrinkle or asymmetrical face or so many things. So you might think it's just for beauty, but it's not just that. It's great for mental health because when face muscle is, resting bitch face? So when you do resting bitch face, like this and like this, and then brain thinks that you are grumpy, even if you're not. So then the brain thinks you're grumpy, so you officially become grumpy if you're doing that. So it's very, very important to keep good face posture, which I'm going to talk about next. Next one is 2.1, face posture. So I wanted to talk about this before exercise, real exercise, because actually face exercises in total, it's only like 3 to 5 minutes per day in total, because you do the exercises little by little. Sorry, my mic. In total, it's short time. Thank you. So, when your face is resting, if you're doing resting bitch face, you're gonna be real resting bitch. So, it's important to keep some points when your face is resting. Number one, just a little bit tiny smile, because with age, everything starts sagging with gravity and age. So naturally, the corner of the mouth starts sagging, which is normal. But we need to lift up the corners of them just a little bit. If it's a lot, this is too much when your face is resting. So it's better to do very little, almost like a flat, or just a little bit up, if that's the best. Also, try not to cause this 11th wrinkle here. Try not to do that because that's not good. And also, another important thing, tongue posture. Yes? It's bad, yes, because when your The reason why. No, it's good. That's good. Because if you're not like, some people know I kept a secret between us, but Kim Kardashian, she doesn't want to smile because she wants to wrinkle. She doesn't want wrinkle. But if you don't smile, you're gonna lose the cheekbone muscle. So by smiling, you're building cheek muscle higher, which is really good. So it's important to smile. But if you're concerned about this nasolabial line, you can do other exercise that I can teach later, but to reduce the nasolabial line. So when your face is resting, you should not be doing big smile because number one is tiring. Number two, it stretches the area too much. So when your face is resting, the corner of the mouth should be really flat or just a little bit up. That's the best. And also for face posture, so we talked about that. Corner of the mouth, no more wrinkle between the eyebrows. And number three, this is very important. Tongue posture. Has anyone know about tongue posture? You know? Good. So when your face is resting, so let's relax and then close your mouth and tell me where is your tongue. There are 3 points. Number one, this is your upper teeth. And then this is your tongue. So option one is like this. This is your teeth, upper teeth. Option one, option two, option three is sitting on the lower chin. So tell me who is your chin, your tongue is up. That's good. And what about swinging in the middle? Or number three, laying on the bottom. So before I know this thing, my tongue was laying down, which is not good. The reason why it's not good that this when the chin is laying down on the lower chin and the tongue is laying on the lower chin, it means that we have lots of tension. Tension is happening in the lower chin. And this is an overworking muscle. You don't want to overwork it. So if the tongue is laying down, you get a lot of tension in the lower part. And then everything is like being pulled down. So you get more laugh line, more jaw, or chin tension, double chin, or those bad things happen. So the answer for good face posture is number one, option one. Tongue should be up to the palate. That's the good one. But not just that, there's more. So this is your upper chin, and then like this is like this. So there's a gap between upper chin and tongue, right now. But I would like you to press the back of the teeth up onto the palate, and I would like you to feel the pressure or force, tongue force. If so, if you're doing that, do you feel tension here, and the tongue is really lifting, and the neck is tightened, and then you will have no double chin or saggy neck or anything? Correct. But your jaw should be relaxed. Always. No. This is when your face is resting, so this is when your mouth is closed. And then, the number one important thing is tongue is up to the palate. Yeah. But number two, second important thing is that back of the tongue is really pressing up to the palate all the time. That is your resting tongue posture from now on. So it's a little bit hard to tell. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit to show my mouth, my tongue. So phone, if you have phone and check your, you do selfie to check your tongue posture, it should be like that. No. Look at that. Yeah, look your face. So that is having gap between upper chin and tongue. See the difference? So, really? No. So you check your phone and usually see some line. I don't know how to say it in English. It's hard to teach because unlike body exercise, the movement is so tiny. Yeah, like rolling, and if it's hard to do it, put the tip of the tongue behind speed bump on the palate. You know speed bump? There's a big speed bump on the upper chin here. So you put the tip of the tongue here instead of here. This is the tip. More back. Yeah, like that. Yeah. It's hard. Okay. Please come to talk to me after this if you want to know more. I'm at the booth, by the way. Anyway, so that is your correct tongue posture, aka mewing. If you want to know more, you can Google or YouTube it. By the way, a lot of exercises I teach here. If you want to know more, I have lots of YouTube free tutorials and face yoga app as well. And let's move on to neck exercise. So 3.1 anti-double chin exercise with tongue. This is a great exercise to reduce or prevent double chin. So let me show you how. Let me explain what I'm doing. So first, unless you have neck pain, you look up and then stretch your neck as much as possible. Then stick out your chin to the ceiling like and then slowly stick out your chin, tongue and chin both at the same time. Stick out to the ceiling. And then 10 seconds. Make noise, but I like making the noise because it's more fun in the group. And this one, because we are always looking down for the computer or phone or so many things, it's important to look up once a day or twice a day or 3 times a day. So I had the pleasure to teach face yoga to Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe, and Khloe promised to do this exercise every day. And the way she does is every time she go to restroom and sit down. I don't know if she's really doing it, but she told me that she's gonna do it, so I hope she's still doing it. I'm sorry? Not everything, but this one is 10 seconds. So this is a great exercise for double chin, turkey neck, whatever neck. One thing I would like you to be careful is that when you do the look up, I don't want to cause wrinkle on forehead. So try not to do that, and if you can check by looking at your phone like this, phone or mirror, to make sure that you don't cause wrinkle, or if you have to cause wrinkle, you close your eyes so that you don't cause a wrinkle. how many times. So it depends on how you're concerned, but it could be 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times. So the basic about face yoga is that there are so many tiny, small exercises. You do those exercises little by little throughout a day. So because a lot of exercise can be done anytime, anywhere, except this one. That's limited. But except this, other exercises that I'll be introducing after this mostly can be done anytime, anywhere. So I would like you to pick up your favorite exercise and you start doing it when you're walking, when you're walking on a computer, or every time I wake up, it's just my habit. I don't know how many times I do this. So if you can make it habit to do those exercises and incorporate into your daily routine, it's so easy to continue. So that was 3.1 double chin exercise, and let's move on to cheek exercise 4.1. Outer cheek exercise. We have outer cheek, middle cheek, inner cheek, and many cheeks, but let's do outer one because that's the biggest one and it's important. With age, cheekbone muscle, not the cheekbone, the muscle around the cheekbone starts sagging, and it's not good. So this is one of the 3 points to make you look younger. Cheekbone and corners of the mouth, eyes and corner of the mouth. Those 1, 2, 3 should be a little bit up always, so that you look more positive and younger. So 4.1. Let me show you how. Usually I do 2 hands, but because I'm holding this, I'm gonna use this one only. But let me show you how. So what I'm doing at first, and then when you say I would like you to show me at least 8 upper teeth. 8, always 8 or more. Because I'm Japanese, I don't know because it's Japanese or not, but I cannot show 10 teeth, but sometimes can show 10 teeth. But more upper teeth. Check your phone to make sure that your upper teeth are showing at least 8. And do not show me lower teeth, ever. Don't show me lower teeth. I'm not a big fan of lower teeth. I'm not saying because I'm mean, but I'm saying that if you have to show lower teeth, means you're using more chin muscle. Chin muscle should be relaxed. Use only upper teeth, upper muscle here. So do not show me lower teeth. Show me only upper teeth. And then that example is if you do like a squinty smile, you're gonna cause wrinkle here. So do not squint too much. Try to open eyes just a little bit bigger so that you don't cause wrinkle too much. And let's do it again. This time 10 times, but because and also, why do we do this? This is cute for Instagram. That's one thing. But not just that. When you touch the targeted muscle like this or something like this, and then the brain knows that you are targeting this muscle, not this muscle, not this muscle, this muscle. So this touching helps to activate and target the specific muscle we are doing. That's why we do this. So let's do one more time. So this time 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, show me your teeth. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. Do you feel your cheekbones are a little bit tighter? It's very important to feel a little bit of fatigue from those exercises. If you don't feel any fatigue, you're not doing the job. So, please. This one is the same time, same as this one, but 1, 2, 3 times, or it could be 5 times, depending on how concerned you are. But this one, actually, if you want to do, you don't have to use finger. This is helpful, but it's not mandatory. So you can do this. driving, working on computer, cooking, or something. Again, the beauty of face yoga is you can do most of the exercises anytime, anywhere. Most of the exercises, not this one. Don't walk at that. That would be like really creepy. So that was 4.1, and then let's move on to Let's move on to 6.1, tiny circle ironing. So, because smile line, that nasolabial line, is one of the major aging concerns. But again, some people, like Kim Kardashian, might be concerned about smiling because they don't want to have a wrinkle here. But it's important to smile because you want to keep building the cheek muscle, right? So, how do we reduce this line? Use your tongue, tip of the tongue, and then so basically just massaging, ironing out the tension in the muscle from inside out by using your hand. So tiny circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, the other side. You don't have to use finger though. It's hard to show without finger, so that's why I'm using finger, but for you to do it, you don't have to use finger. But more important thing is that you do not want to stretch too much to downward. That's not good. So it's better to try to reach to the top, next to the nose as much as possible. So if you have a phone, a mirror or something, try to reach to the top, next to the nose as high as possible. AJ, can you come around that like everywhere? By doing so, even if you smile a lot, even if you laugh a lot, you don't have to worry about nasolabial line. And this tongue exercise is actually more popular than face yoga in Japan. The history about face yoga is that my master Fumiko, she invented, and there are more than 1,000 face yoga instructors in Japan. But actually, tongue exercise like this is more popular than face yoga in Japan. Even my father does this exercise. And then let's move on to 7.1, lower face, anti-bulldog face. Doesn't mean that I'm anti-bulldog. I love bulldog, but bulldog has really cute saggy cheeks here, and those are really cute for dog, but not for human being. So we need to get rid of that, or prevent before it happens. So now 7.1, let me show you how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. So basically, you really squeeze everything to the side as much as possible, and then feel the stretch here. This is the one you're training. Good thing about face yoga is like your body, train and stretch. Train and stretch. This is a key for elastic muscle, and this is doing training and stretching both at the same time. So it's really effective. And if you have seen our before-after photo, I don't know where the photo pictures are, but one of them is my face. Yeah, one of them is my face, and I had a more bulldog face before. Body has not changed, just the face, because I keep doing this. I was working in Tokyo, Japan, and every time I go to restroom, it was a big corporate. So every time I go to public restroom, I was doing this exercise. Every time. It was a habit. So that's how I got rid of this bulldog face. So let's do one more again, and 10 seconds each. And if you are concerned causing wrinkle here, you can use a finger to prevent the wrinkle. If you're concerned. For younger people, I won't be concerned because you're stretching both. But only if you're concerned. So let's do this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. This one again you can do when you're driving. I mean, if you're concerned, if you have to use finger, you cannot do it driving. But if you're not concerned, you can do when you're driving or walking or something. No, this is more for sharpening. So if you want to have more fat, that's a different. So you don't do this too much. You do maybe only once a day or something, or do not do it. This is for bulldog face. If you want to have more fat, that's a different thing that I will teach. This is for shaggy face. And then let's move on. We don't have much time, so I wanted to do something very, very interesting, which is not in this picture because it's so special, so special. So this is a great instant facelift, but it's really great for detoxing from the body. And let me show you how. I'm going to not use mic because I need to use hand. Exercise taught by Fumiko, who is my master. But this is a great way to lift up your skin and detoxing. So let's everyone stand up if possible, because it's more fun and it's more effective if you stand up. So I did a thing, only one side, but of course we're gonna do both sides to make our face more symmetrical. Don't do it, but let me explain. First, relax your body, spine straight, shoulder down, and then arm 45, legs apart, and arm 45 degrees. So I am your mirror. So follow me. I'm your mirror. Mirror, yeah. I'm your mirror. So then make fist, extend your thumb, index, pinky, like this, but not like this, but straight. This is a great way to stretch your arms and shoulder. And then the other arm come up, like this, and then stretch your head. But do not tilt your head yet. The straighter your head, the better. Because then, not like this. If it's hard to reach, you could do like this, or it could be like this as well. Yeah, do not stretch your neck yet. And then slowly, here, feel the stretch here as much as possible. And then inhale. And from the stomach, inhale. Last one. Then come back. So because I was doing this, but this is just a way demonstrating the triangle motion, so you do not do this. You just do. And then I would like to do it again because I want to make it better. So this time, really try to do from the ab as much as possible. Time is another big muscle which is connected to the inner muscle. So by doing from the ab as much as possible, you can detox from that inner muscle too. It's not just good for face, but all over the body. So let's do the same thing again. I'm your mirror, so you do the right hand. Yeah, I'm your mirror. Then make fist, extend your thumb, index, pinky. Then slowly the other arm come up, like this. Do not tilt your head yet. Just slightly tilt, and then chin down, and then slowly down, tilt. Then feel the stretch here. Then inhale. Our face more symmetrical. This time we did 2 times, so third time is gonna be really good. Do as much as possible from the ab. That's a key for success. So first relax your body, spine straight, shoulder down. Make fist, extend your thumb, index, pinky. Then the other arm come up. Then do not move it, do not tilt your head yet. Then slowly tilt your head, stretch, feel the stretch here. Then inhale from the stomach. Inhale. Last one. So that was a great exercise for lift up and detoxing the body. It's great, especially if you have too much sleep last night or something like that. And yeah, so we have lots of free tutorials on our YouTube, and please download Koko Face Yoga. It's free to download. 3 exercises are free. Koko. And actually we are giving away free CBD bath bomb. If you haven't done it, please come to our booth. You just sign up for our next year class, but no commitment, and it's free, super free, and then you get free CBD bath bomb. So please come to our booth. Thank you so much. Arigato.
Coffee? Water?